Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Gold Prospecting at Home. This is episode number 110, and today we have a really interesting product here from eBay UK. It is actually Diamond Paydirt here, and I've never done a paydirt like this before, so of course I had my guy over in the UK purchase some of this for me and ship it over to the United States. So as you can see here, it costs £32 and it is £4 shipping. It is from seller Scottish 88. On eBay UK, and unfortunately this stuff, I looked for it today and it's not for sale anymore. I purchased this a couple months ago, but I still think it's going to be a very interesting product to look through. You can see a picture here of some diamonds. The description of the pay dirt is right here. You can pause it and read it, but basically it says it is 100% natural, rough, uncut diamonds. There's about 30 to 35 of them per bag. And yeah, man, this seems really interesting. Let's take it down to the panning station. We'll chop it open and we'll take a look at it. All right, here it is, the Paydirt diamonds from eBay UK. Let's take a look at it in the pan. Nice. All right, so as you can see, the bag is unmarked. This is how it was shipped. My decoy's name is on the other side of this, but there's no labeling. It's the same as this. So let's just tear it open and look down inside. Let's see what this stuff looks like. All right, it's pretty dark down in there. There's not too much material, only like this much here. So let's pour it out and see what it looks like. All right, that's really interesting. It looks like ironstone or something, but it's lightweight. Definitely different than any kind of gold pay dirt products I've done. Some really strange shapes of material in here. It almost looks like meteorites or something, but it's much lighter. If it would be a meteorite, it would be more like a chondrite, like a stony meteorite. Definitely not metallic. But that's interesting. Maybe that's a diamond. I don't know. We're gonna test all these to make sure that they're genuine or not. I'm gonna set this off to the side. And also, I guess what we're gonna do is just, before we try to wet it down, maybe we won't wet it down, but I do wanna look at this up close. So let's bring over Crusty Rusty, and we'll pour a little bit in at a time and kind of just look at it closely. All right, I don't see anything that resembles a diamond here. All right, this big chunky thing here, I don't know if it's a diamond or if it's quartz, but it definitely looks different than the rest of this material. So we're going to set this off to the side. All right, so here's another one, and I'm not sure if this is what I'm supposed to be looking for, but it looks completely different than the rest of this material. Kind of looks like a piece of quartz almost. But yeah, I mean, if anything, and here's a diamond, I would suspect that to be one. So I was kind of expecting to find the octahedron shape, you know, the typical diamond shape. All right, I'm going to continue going through this, and if I find anything interesting, I'll turn the camera back on. So far it seems to be just these little pieces that look like broken pieces of quartz. All right, I think I found the diamonds he was talking about, and they're very tiny, so I'm going to have to get my other lens here. Yeah, definitely check this out. All right, so they are on screen. There's like 2 or 3 of them on camera right now. Here's one. Yeah, I think that is a diamond. There's a few more here. There's another one right there. Right there's another one. I'm putting them in a gold pan as I see them. Here's another one right here. And there's another one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to be looking for. Alright, so I'm going to continue looking through this stuff. This is going to take a while. Definitely pretty cool product. Here's another one. Right there, I'll drop it so you can see it. That one looks like it might be triangular. Or maybe octahedral, it's hard to say. That one does look like it could be triangular. Whoops. Alright, I got my work cut out for me here. I will continue doing this and I'll show you the results. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that all the diamonds are going to be extremely tiny, like the little ones we found over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a classifier and we're going to remove all the bigger material so we don't even have to worry about it. So this will remove probably 50% or more of the material. Alright, so if we have any diamonds in here, then I can quit making YouTube videos and just retire. Alright, so here's our plus and minus 20 mesh classifier. Over here we have a lot more, probably 90–95% is all the big material. I'm not going to set this aside and forget about it. I'm still absolutely going to check, but I'm going to focus my concentration over here. So I'm just going to take a small spoonful of this small material and we'll lay it out here in a pan. I think this is going to be the most efficient way other than panning, because you can also pan for these diamonds and it will sink to the bottom, and we'll save a little bit of this just to demonstrate that later on, but I think it's easier to just pick them out by eye. Alright, that was pretty good. Just out of that one little spoonful, I got 6 diamonds here. Very small, but that's, you know, I'm not going to expect a giant diamond out of this, but this is still really fun. Alright, this is going to take a while, and we have someone with a weed whacker over there, so I'm going to shut the camera off. Alright, I think I got pretty much all the diamonds out just by eye. I still do want to pan for some, and I'll just keep some of these tailings, and then we'll add it like 5 diamonds and see if we can get all 5 out. But let me show you these things up close. So this is about how many I got. You can pause it and count them. It was guaranteed 30 to 35, and I think there's more than that. I don't know what to expect. I'm expecting to see some small triangular shapes, some octahedron shapes, maybe some cubes. Maybe they're just small little chipped pieces of diamond. I'm not really sure, but from these photos, these close-up photos, you can see that right now. There's some pretty interesting stuff in here, and I don't know for sure if it's diamond or not. So I'm gonna have to do a test. So this here is ruby. This is a piece of genuine ruby, and that has a hardness of 9. A diamond has a hardness of 10. So if the diamond scratches this, then we know that this is real diamond. So I don't see any scratches from that rock. This piece reminds me of the diamond from the one Cody's Lab video that he bought on eBay. If you guys have seen that video, you know what I'm talking about. And that is absolutely not diamond. That just disintegrated. So I think these bigger pieces are not diamonds. It's a pretty awesome ruby though, isn't it? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take 5 of these and I'm gonna throw them in here with these tailings, and we're gonna pan it out like we would for gold. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add some water to this material here. And a little bit of jet dry, because I don't know if diamonds are hydrophobic or not. I would expect they would be. So all I really wanna do is spin this back, and then we'll be able to tell if the diamonds stay at the top. No, they're not. The diamonds are rolling down. That might be because they are round and able to roll easily. It does look like there's more at the top here. So there's another one there. There is a couple more at the top, but they're round, so they roll. So this is not the best way to prospect for diamonds. I know there's different ways to do this. One way is to actually run your material down a piece of steel or something with Vaseline on it, and then diamonds stick to the Vaseline. I've never done that before, but I know about the process. But anyway, we're just gonna pick them out by eye for now. That was absolutely on par, just as much fun as a gold pay dirt. A little bit different of a process, and of course this is the first time I've done it, so over time, if I did more of these, I would refine the process and make it a little bit easier to teach. I don't like teaching things unless I know everything about something, and I'm the first to admit that I know nothing about panning for diamonds, so there you go. As far as value goes for these things, I really don't know. I do know that they mine industrial diamonds, like hundreds of millions of carats every year, and you could buy them online. However, gemstone quality gemstones, these things are way too small, obviously, so I don't know what they're worth. Really, the best way to find the value of something is to figure out what somebody else will pay for them. I paid 32 pounds plus 4 pounds for shipping, therefore that's what they're worth. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do, and that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, you're one of the 42% that haven't left, so thanks so much. And also big thanks to all my Major Credit Patreon supporters and channel members scrolling right there. And also, if you enjoyed this video, you're really gonna like the other ones linked here, so definitely check those out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.